He is the Grand Campeon, Julio Cesar Chavez, a man that had 90 professional fights before recording his first loss. Not many fighters in the history of this sport can say that. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio Cesar Chavez. Fighting out of the blue corner, the boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice stop, but that won't score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook's blocked. And he caught him there with a left hook. Counter punch. That counter shot lands. That hook was off target. One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bells, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Right, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
Here we go, it's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You're going to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to leave until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching till that referee said stop.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Just misses with that jab. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first. Hold it right there! Julio Cesar Chavez goes down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Jab just got blocked. Did you see that? And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. Down goes Taylor. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Nice defense on that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get to appear and he'll start tiring.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point.
Oh my goodness! Chavez is on the canvas! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That hook is parried away. Punch, counter punch. It's bombs away. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. He's been... Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
So far, it seems like a... Whoa, wait a minute! Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious... Can you believe it? He put Chavez down! A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble. They blocked it. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and the grand champion might go down. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. It's not over till... Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after... Hold that thought! It's code red time now, and the Tartan Tornado is down! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
His stamina is off the charts. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here. Oh, right there. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Oh, the grand champion might go down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His jab just got blocked. Nice job blocking the left hook. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Chavez in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot of...
And there's the bell for round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds.
Down goes Josh Taylor. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.